Becka, let's go forward. What's it mean to win your first medal at the senior level?
I'm just happy. You know, it's a lot of work put in, a lot of time put in by the coaches, by all my teammates, everything. So, I mean, this makes it worth it, right? This is what we do it for.
Making the jump up to seniors, were you curious how you do? You were confident you could hang?
Yeah, I was very confident. You know, I've said it all year on interviews. The second I moved out to the OTC, I said I'm making a world team and winning a world medal, and that's what I did today.
Talk about, the loss. How'd you feel in that match?
Frustrated. I realized after the match that I kind of shut myself down. I stopped flowing and actually wrestling, and I was just looking for offensive outside shots, and obviously they weren't there, and so it kind of shut me down. And that was the learning experience. That's my takeaway from this.
Was any of that, wow, it's Japan and being wowed because of,
No, I want to be the best in the world, and so if I'm the best in the world, that means Japan's not. So scroll.
How do you regroup? Because I know you have a goal to win, and then when you lose a match, how do you regroup and bounce back?
Well, it was kind of funny because I felt like all my coaches were not more upset than I was, but I was like, I came here to be the best in the world. If that girl beat me up that bad, there's no way she's not winning it. I wasn't worried about getting through repechage. Once she beat me up, I was like, I'm going for third. I have one match and I'm wrestling for third. And so I was kind of, it wasn't really regrouping. It was just, let's do this. Next one's coming.
You got to assess just your overall performance, how you wrestled. Forget about the wins and losses. How do you feel about the tournament?
I feel really good. It's my base. This is where I'm starting. Here's where I grow from. So I'd say it's a pretty good base.
Let's talk about your match a little bit.
Yeah.
The bronze match. You scoreless early, and then you get the 4.
Yeah.
And then the dump, and then you got 2 and 2 off of it actually. But
yeah.
You're on the shot clock, or she's on the shot clock there. So what's your mindset on the shot clock there? And you end up getting your big move off that situation.
Yeah. Well, I watched a little bit of film beforehand. I knew she was gonna stay pretty stagnant, and that if I was gonna take a shot, I had to blow through her. And a couple of them early, I didn't quite get my butt underneath me, and so I backed out. It wasn't worth taking it because she's a short, strong girl. So I was just waiting for the opportunity. The key for going into that was staying patient and waiting for my opportunity and taking advantage of it when it's there.
Did you do much scouting of different women at all coming into this?
Not like the scouting was just kind of see how they move, see where their lead leg is, see where they got scored on. I mostly like to watch matches where the girls I'm wrestling get beat. I want to see how people are scoring on them, and so once I see 2 or 3 takedowns on someone or see how they get turned, then I feel pretty confident going into it. I have my game plan ready.
What was your mindset coming out after the break with that lead?
Stay smart. If it's there, take it. It was kind of the same thing as I went out there with, which was, discipline, be stingy, take advantage when it's there. I wasn't planning to not score any more points, but that's the way it crumbled. So.
How long are you in Paris? Are you going to get to see any sights?
I leave the 25th, so I don't even get to stay to watch our boys, but that's all right. I'm ready to go home. It's been a long summer.
Hey, you've had an incredible year, winning medals left and right.
Yeah.
What's been the key to your success this year and then ultimately today?
Wrestling happy. Being excited to wrestle and just reminding myself that I'm not here for anyone but myself. I'm doing what I love, and I'm fortunate to be able to do it at the highest level. My work ethic's paying off, the love for it, the passion for it shows on the mat, and I think that's the key for me.
Do you want to talk about your support system at all, who's been there for you and helped you here?
I have the best support system. Benny Coleman, Darren Higgins, my coaches back home, my parents back home. I've got sisters from my sorority watching, Alpha Chi Omega. My whole coaching staff at the OTC. They've had my back forever, so I want to thank all of them.
What does this do for you moving forward? Confidence, expectations?
I'm going to keep working hard and figure out how to beat those Japanese girls and figure out how to beat everyone else.
You're awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks so much, guys.
Way to go, Becka.